Hope your weekend's going well. Saturday night baseball from Tropicana Field. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Chris Archer is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, I look at his stat line, Matt. I look at his whip, and it's just above league average, and that tells me he struggles just a little bit this year. If he can keep runners off the base paths and not pile up a lot more than maybe the one or a little bit above an inning, then he's got a chance to win. So keeping the traffic limited is the key to his success in this game.
Digging in the switch hitter, Donald Jones, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed. And there is your first out of the contest. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, it's no secret. They need Manny Machado to get his bat going a little bit. Over the last 10 games, he's only hit 1 home run. And as a guy that hits in the middle order, they're expecting a lot more from him than just 1 bomb. The power just hasn't been there over this stretch.
Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third. Center fielder,
into the box, Adam Jones, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Kiermaier, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Here's Chris Davis now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Well, Matt, the interesting thing about Carl, look, pitchers struggle with balls in the corner. They don't like that he makes them throw the ball in the middle of the plate sometimes. But he will call that high pitch. So watch him attack the high pitch and try to get that strike.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Odrisamer Despaigne will be the starter for the O's in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, I think the key for him is going to be locating strikes and forcing soft contact. He doesn't have dominant stuff compared to some other guys, but if he executes, he can still be very effective. We'll see how he does.
Here's the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Jones, 1 down. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Matt, this lineup has been on fire. Everybody's hitting from top to bottom. I don't know how you get them out right now. If you roll the ball up there, they'll probably golf it out of the ballpark. They've been that hot.
Logan Forsythe comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Jones is there now, and he has it. Two gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else. Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Swing and a liner.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Throws it on strike three for the final out of the inning. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Matt Wieters.
Here comes the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Ready now, Mark Trumbo. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pierce in foul ground. He's got it one away.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rays.
Batting seven.
And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Smoke toward third. Forsythe. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's Steve Pierce now. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season.
Steve Pierce.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment of the Orioles.
Batting fifth.
And I'm looking at the first baseman, Chris Davis. Now, you can play him at third, you can play him at first, but because of his footwork at third, it made him a better first baseman. I think he gets overlooked quite a bit. He's a pretty good defender.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Hey, every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Now at the plate, Brad Miller. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Jones is up with it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Evan Gattis. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Evan Gattis.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. 1 strike now from Archer. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take. Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So digging in now, Andrew Romine. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman Donald Jones.
Striding in once again, Donald Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Jones fields it cleanly. No problem here. 1 away. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play. Here's Desmond Jennings now. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. On the ground to the left side. Machado has it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Batting 9th.
Settling in now, Kurt Casale. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Hit hard towards center, and the Rays are in the hit column. So the base hit here nets him a base runner with 2 away as we check out the league leaders in team batting average here in May. And you can see right there that these guys rank 2nd in the AL in that category. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Gaddis, and that retires the side. 1 left for Tampa. We'll head to the 4th. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman number 13.
First
Manny
pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gutierrez giving chase. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting number 10.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adam Jones. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Standing in now, Matt Wieters. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he knew he was going to get a changeup right there. You could tell. He's sitting on that the whole way. You don't hit a first pitch changeup without looking for it.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Orioles strand a couple. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score.
Fourth inning.
Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he lays off this one down and in for ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's retired, one away.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in for his second at bat, Corey Dickerson. First time up, he went down looking. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Through four, still tied, 0-0.
For Baltimore, the designated hitter, Tom.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting,
Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Miller onto the grass. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for the Orioles.
So striding in, Andrew Romine comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Now it's 2-0. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. When we come back, in is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Evan Longoria.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Hit out towards second. Jones has it. 1 away. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Brad Miller is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's the pitch. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 21, Franklin Gutierrez.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. Into the windup and the pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Donald Jones. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Jones.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard but foul. Here's Archer on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled back.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
And this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting number 10, center fielder Adam Jones.
Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And the pitch. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Desmond Jennings now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 8, Desmond Jennings.
In there for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as he'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
He's set and the pitch. Kurt Casale will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Swing and a liner. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Kiermaier.
He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Next for Tampa Bay, second baseman, Logan.
Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. For Davis, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now the runner's trying for third. To short. Miller's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Digging in once again, Tom Noonan. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Evan Gattis trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Corey.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Romine up the middle. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
Up next for Tampa Bay, first baseman, Steve.
Stepping up now, Steve Pearce. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off-speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Ground ball left side. Romine scoops it up. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down in order goes Danny Farquhar. Been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Danny
coming to the plate now, Andrew Romine. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
The 0-1 on its way. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. Sliced down the left side, but foul. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Donald Jones. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And this is low, ball 1. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now a flare out to left center. Jennings moving to his left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 13.
Stepping in, Manny Machado. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt, and I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Angelo Varela is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Angelo
Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Right side. And he's retired here, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 21.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality of who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight and gets a base hit when he gets a 2-2 count.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Here's Desmond Jennings now, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You'd think he's on most things all the time.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes. 2 away. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Rays. Nighttime here in the Tampa St. Pete area as we welcome you back for the 9th inning in this one on MLB Network. Ready now, Adam Jones. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Reyes finds it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Here's Chris Davis now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Pierce has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Matt Wieters.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Logan Forsythe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Comes set, and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Jones. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's going to get there. And he's in at third now as the tying run after the 1-out triple. Jackie Jolly will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1.
Steve Pierce.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch. Jackie Jolly will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Alex Colomé takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball.
Well, they did a nice job of trying to change his eye level. The fastball up, off-speed pitch down. Problem was, it just didn't work.
Noonan.
Digging in and looking for more, Tom Noonan. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 11.
Evan Gattis now standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
In now, Andrew Romine, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 in the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And the Orioles lead it by 2 now, 3-1.
Well, he hit that ball like he was looking for it. Just really crushed that pitch.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Donald Jones. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To first. Pierce has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out against Britton as he looks to close it out. Fly ball out toward left center field. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. He was a ground out victim last time up. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Franklin Gutierrez. He singled his last time up. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 out, nobody on. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full. 3-2 here. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And that's low, ball 4. Into the box, Desmond Jennings. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses again. Ball 3. Jesus Reyes would be next. Britton pauses. 3-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Gutierrez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jesus Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And that's in there, base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
Well, you don't see that very often. 2 outs, the runner's going on the crack of the bat, but he hit it so hard, they had to hold the runner up. That's how good he hit that ball.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Zach Britton gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.